Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Reaper Loomish gameplays Diablo stream series. We'll be doing a full series playthrough of the entire Diablo franchise. We've already finished Diablo 1 and are on to Diablo Hellfire. This is the second episode of Diablo Hellfire. My apologies for not including these intro pieces of information in previous episodes of the series, but I was just being a little lazy there. So yeah, tonight is let me turn this down a little bit. Tonight is a bit of a strange night. I've tried to contact, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 different friends or relatives and haven't heard from anyone, so maybe I'm the last man on the planet, who knows. Let's get that light out of my face. Turn this lamp on. A little bit of ambient lighting. Alright, so even if I am the last man on Earth, at least I still have Diablo, right? So let's get started, picking up where we left off. We're playing a warrior. We're currently level 7. Name is Loomish. Load game. So I had cleared this level, but I wasn't ready to fight the butcher. So we'll go on down to level 3. Got a potion. Dodged a fireball. Alright, there's some enemies. Oh, we got a boss over here. What's his name? His name is Bongo. I know Bongo. I see him in most of my playthroughs of Diablo 1. Let's go, Bongo. Gonna play a Polito pattern on Bongo. A little bit of a obscure percussionist joke for you. There's something up with my mouse. It may just need to be cleaned. It does this thing sometimes where it catches and won't move smoothly like it's supposed to. I don't know if it's dust buildup or the feeder coming off. I don't know. I think I fixed it though, maybe. I was gonna go to sleep much earlier tonight, like about 2 hours ago. And I decided, since I was so tired, that I was going to take a hot shower to, you know, relax even further and then go straight to sleep. But even though it was a really hot shower, which usually makes me sleepy, when I got out, I kind of woke up and I was like, well, it's a bit late to start a stream, so maybe I will watch my friends stream. But nobody was streaming. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll chat with my friends, and I didn't hear from anybody. So I decided I'm in the mood to stream, so let's do it.
I can't carry anymore.
He can't carry anymore. Too much baggage. Resist lightning 14%, armor 1, durability 5. That doesn't really help us with our space issue, though. We'll come back for the Falchion. Ah, fresh meat, says the butcher. Dum, tick it, boom, ba da 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 da, dum, tick it up, dum, da 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 da. I'll check, now that we're on level 3, approaching level 4, I'll check in town for some town portal scrolls. Make it a little less boring, so I'm not walking so far. Doesn't bore me, but I don't want to bore the people watching.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Well, what can I do for you?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Alright, let's check out books to begin with. Book of Town Portal. Need 20 magic. That's gonna be quite a fucking stretch to learn that spell.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I guess we can just do scrolls throughout this playthrough. It'll be a little money consuming, but I mean, I would need 11 points into magic. That is really steep to be able to cast Town Portal. Not saying I couldn't do it, but saying I probably shouldn't do it.
Well, what can I do for you?
Let's see if the NPC from Hellfire has any quests for me.
Oh, such a trouble I have. Well, maybe... No, I couldn't impose on you, what with all the other troubles. Maybe after you've cleansed the church of some of those creatures, you could come back and spare a little time to help a poor farmer?
Let's just do a quick scan, because I haven't played through Hellfire like with the intention of doing all the quests and stuff in a few years, so I'm just checking. I don't think there's any other extra NPCs. I think it's just that guy. You know, a little bit of waste of time when I could always just Google it. So let's see. Here we go. Hellfire NPCs. There's 3 new ones. One, you have to alter the command.txt file, and he replaces Lester the Farmer. And I've actually done that before. I remember now. He's dressed like a cow. The other one's activated when you get into the hive. So that's that. I don't know if editing the command.txt for a current save file is a good idea though. So we're not going to do that. I don't think. All right.
What ails you, my friend?
Ha! The explosion killed the skeleton. That's funny. King Leoric's tomb. We didn't get that in our first playthrough of Diablo 1, so I'm happy you guys get to see that one. Who knows, maybe we'll get most of the ones that we missed the first playthrough this time. We shall see. I don't really concern myself with making my stream the greatest ever. I mean, it's something that I'm slowly working towards, and it's more so because it's a hobby than wanting it to be like a professional, whatever, profession or anything. But that having been said, I got recommended a video on YouTube a few days ago. Got a town portal for free, that's nice. But I got recommended a video on YouTube a few days ago that was essential things that you should do if you're a Twitch streamer. And one of them was while you're streaming, even if there's nobody watching, you should be talking constantly, which is something I try to do anyways. But it said that it's absolutely critical because if somebody joins and you're not talking, they're gonna leave immediately. And I already make an effort to talk pretty constantly even when there's nobody here, but now I'm trying to make even more of an effort because when you think about it, like if you joined a stream and the person's just staring into, you know, your soul and not saying anything, it's uncomfortable. So I guess I can see why you should always be talking. Didn't mean to close that. We'll take that free town portal. Thank you.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
+4 to magic. Not really interested, even though I just complained about the town portal thing. Rusted Rags of the Fox, -44% armor. And you get that hit 13 hit points, but I mean, pretty useless.
Well, what can I do for you?
Take that over this. Increases my AC by 2, and I lose that resist lightning, but nobody uses lightning. Gore Tongue, we got a boss all by himself. Dropped a book of search. I would like to learn search. Let's see. 25 magic, even worse than town portal. So that's a no-go.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff. I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Try not to get hit at all so that I don't lose my helmet. Or skull cap or hat or whatever. Whatever you want to call it.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Well, what can I do for you? Well, what can I do for you?
All right. That's it for this level. I guess I can save and go back and try to kill the butcher again.
Fresh meat.
Let's do it. Got him.
The spirits of the dead are now avenged.
We're on level 2. I'll just walk back. It's fine. The spirits of the dead are now avenged. Boom, ba-doop, 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 ba-doom, boom, boom. There was a game I was wanting to stream, or at the very least screen share, but they put some stuff in the software for the game that prevents you from screen sharing or streaming the game. But I've been brainstorming. There's gotta be a workaround for that. Capture card would probably work, but I don't have a capture card. Just trying to think what I could possibly do.
Well, what can I do for you? Look at that edge, that balance. A sword in the right hands, and against the right foe, is the master of all weapons. Its keen blade finds little to hack or pierce on the undead. But against a living, breathing enemy, a sword will better slice their flesh.
Cool deal,
Hello,
my man.
my friend. Stay a while and listen.
4 to 24 plus 10 strength, unusual item damage, altered durability. Four to 24 is better than 4 to 12. Although, we'll leave my old axe here.
Well, what can I do for you?
What ails you, my friend?
All right. I'm trying to think if there's any dialogue prior to entering Leoric's
The
tomb.
village needs your help, good master. Some months ago, King Leoric's son, Prince Albert, was kidnapped. The king went into a rage and scoured the village for his missing child. With each passing day, Leoric seemed to slip deeper into madness. He sought to blame innocent townsfolk for the boy's disappearance and had them brutally executed. Less than half of us survived his insanity. The king's knights and priests tried to placate him, but he turned against them and, sadly, they were forced to kill him. With his dying breath, the king called down a terrible curse upon his former followers. He vowed that they would serve him in darkness forever. This is where things take an even darker twist than I thought possible. Our former king has risen from his eternal sleep and now commands a legion of undead minions within the labyrinth. His body was buried in a tomb 3 levels beneath the cathedral. Please, good master, put his soul at ease by destroying his now cursed form.
Alright, so let's hear all that dialogue.
Oh, what can I do for you? I made many of the weapons and most of the armor that King Leoric used to outfit his knights. Oh, I even crafted a huge 2-handed sword of the finest mithril for him, as well as a field crown to match. Oh, I still can't believe how he died. But it must have been some sinister force that drove him insane. Hello, my friend. Stay a while. Ah, the story of Arkaine, is it? The tragic fall of Leoric was a harsh blow to this land. The people always loved the king, and now they live in mortal fear of him. The question that I keep asking myself is how he could have fallen so far from the light, as Leoric had always been the holiest of men. Only the vilest powers of hell could so utterly destroy a man from within.
What ails you, my friend? The loss of his son was too much for King Leoric. I did what I could to ease his madness, but in the end, it overcame him. A black curse has hung over this kingdom from that day forward. But perhaps, if you were to free his spirit from his earthly prison, the curse would be lifted.
Kind of fellow drinking. I don't care about that. Listen, no skeleton is gonna be my king. Leoric is king. King! So you hear me? Hail to the king!
Hail to the king, baby.
Master, I have a strange experience to relate. I know that you have a great knowledge of those monstrosities that inhabit the labyrinth, and this is something that I cannot understand for the very life of me. I was awakened during the night by a scraping sound just outside of my tavern. When I looked out from my bedroom, I saw the shapes of small demon-like creatures in the inn yard. After a short time, they ran off, but not before stealing the sign to my inn. I don't know why the demons would steal my sign, but leave my family in peace. 'Tis strange, no?
Alright, so we got that quest too. So we've got 2 quests so far that we missed last time.
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun. As I told you, good master, the king was entombed 3 levels below. He's down there, waiting in the putrid darkness for his chance to destroy this land.
Well, I shouldn't say we missed those quests, but we didn't get them. Because sometimes you don't get, you know, certain quests, you get other ones instead.
Good day. How may I serve you? I don't like to think about how the king died. I like to remember him for the kind and just ruler that he was. His death was so sad and seemed very wrong somehow.
After we do the Leoric stuff, I'll do the tavern sign as well.
Psst, over here.
Look, I am running a business here. I don't sell information, and I don't care about some king that's been dead longer than I've been alive. If you need something to use against this king of the undead, then I can help you out.
Hello, Manga Manny. Sorry I didn't see your message. Yeah, I actually have this game on PlayStation 1. Apparently it's a little valuable now, but even though I own it on PlayStation 1, I don't care for the PlayStation 1 version.
I sense a soul in search of answer. The dead who walk among the living follow the cursed king. He holds the power to raise yet more warriors for an ever-growing army of the undead. If you do not stop his reign, he will surely march across this land and slay all who still live here.
Oh, such a trouble I have. Well, maybe... No, I...
Shit, I forgot. I'm gonna do the dialogue for the sign now. Alright.
I sense a soul in search of no mortal can truly understand the mind of the demon. Never let their erratic actions confuse you, as that too may be their plan.
Kind of fellow drink. You know what I think? Somebody took that sign. They're gonna want lots of money for it. If I was Ogden, well, I'm not. But if I was, I'd just buy a new sign with some pretty drawing on it. Maybe a nice mug of ale. Ooh, or a piece of cheese.
But yeah, I had the PlayStation 1 version as a kid. My dad ended up selling it, which I was really sad about. Then I ended up finding another copy somewhere, somehow. I don't remember the details exactly.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. I see that this strange behavior puzzles you as well. I would surmise that since many demons fear the light of the sun and believe that it holds great power, it may be that the rising sun depicted on the sign you speak of has led them to believe that it too holds some arcane powers. Perhaps they are not all as smart as we had feared.
What ails you, my friend? My goodness, demons running about the village at night, pillaging our homes. Is nothing sacred? I hope that Ogden and Garda are all right. I suppose that they would come to see me if they were hurt.
Well, what can I do for you? Demons stole Ogden's sign, you say? That doesn't sound much like the atrocities I've heard of or seen. Demons are concerned with ripping out your heart, not your signpost.
Not your signpost. Yeah, I have some of the Diablo games for console. I have Diablo 1 on PlayStation 1. I have Diablo 3 on PlayStation 3, as well as Xbox One. But I really prefer the PC versions, but since I like the game so much and people were willing to give me these copies, I took them just to have.
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun.
Good day. How may I serve you? Oh my, is that where the sign went? My grandmother and I must have slept right through the whole thing. Thank the light that those monsters didn't attack the inn.
Yeah, I try to only collect things that are like my most favorite, and Diablo's one of my most favorite things, so I feel fine collecting Diablo stuff.
Psst, over here. What? Is he saying I took that? I suppose that Griswold is on his side too. Look, I got over simple sign stealing months ago. You can't turn a profit on a piece of wood.
Can't turn a profit on a piece of wood. Wise words from Wirt. So I'll go to Leoric's tomb now, and we'll do that quest. The sign, the missing sign, is usually on the same level that you see Garbod if you get him. My memory is such crap, and I've played this game so many times. I can't remember if during my stream of the base game, if we got Garbod. I'm thinking we did, though. Pretty sure. What am I doing? There's not a door there. Never played Diablo 1, only 2, 3, and 4.
Life has entered my tomb.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb.
To serve my master for eternity.
Alright, yeah, it seems like I always manage to talk over the voice lines, but yeah, I think you guys caught the gist of that. Yeah, Diablo 1, was really a game changer. I would argue that it's like the first action RPG that, you know, I don't know that it's the first one ever, but it's definitely the first one that, that was popular, that people liked. And in my opinion, it's one of the best games of all time. I've played it pretty consistently since it came out. Although, you know, you can only play through the base game so many times before you get a little bored, so there are some guys who they actively develop new content for this game, and so I play their stuff. They've been doing it for about 13 years now. They're constantly releasing new content for Diablo 1, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, right now I'm doing a playthrough of the entire Diablo franchise. So I just did Diablo 1. Now I'm doing the expansion, which is this, Diablo Hellfire. Then I'll do Diablo 2, then Lord of Destruction. Then I'll run through those again with the remastered versions to see the differences. Then I think the next chronologically is Diablo Immortal. I believe so. And now that they've fixed it, it only takes about 50 hours of gameplay to get through the whole story, so I'm going to do that. Then the next one, I believe, chronologically is Diablo 3 with all the expansions for that, and then Diablo 4. And they've already announced that they're going to have a minimum of 2 expansions for Diablo 4, so that's exciting. I'm not hitting him at all. I'm missing like every swing. He's just gonna bring back everybody that I killed, because that's what he does. This is 4 to 24, 5 to 9. We'll identify those, pick up some money. All right.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
So we've got 2 times damage to monsters, 1 time to you. Okay. That's still only 10 to 18. Plus 7 to magic. I don't really want any of this stuff.
Well, what can I do for you?
What ails you, my friend?
Not a fan of the level scaling, but getting used to it. In Diablo 4, I understand why. What about it? Do you mean like
The warmth of life.
the difficulty in relation to what level your character is?
To serve my master for eternity.
Really sucks that my armor's breaking. Lost my helmet. Oh, went back a bit too far. Whatever. Life goes on. So it feels like a punishment when you gain a level according to the enemies. Or maybe you're overlooking something. Yeah, I only played Diablo 4 during the beta, so I don't necessarily know a whole lot about it, but I mean, with the world tier being the way you have world tier 1, 2, and 3, I think that should allow most people to be able to dial in what difficulty they want. As far as the enemy is getting a lot more powerful when you level up, I mean, they don't want it to be boring. I mean, it's always a balance between, you know, is it too easy or is it too hard? And I mean, to be honest, I would prefer a game to be a little too hard as opposed to a little too easy, because, you know, you don't want to fly through it and be bored with it.
My tomb. Prepare yourself to serve my master for eternity.
Yeah, I got you. Fun, but a little unfair, you know, with the difficulty. I get what you're saying. I highly doubt that I'm going to be effective against Leoric at this point, but I don't know how my inventory opened. I didn't press the button. I'm gonna take him all the way, see if I can win. Oh, it worked.
Rest well, Leoric.
Now I just gotta not lose my armor. Man, I always talk over these damn voice lines. He said, rest well, Leoric, I'll find your son. Thank you. Didn't lose any armor and got the kill, so that's great. And now I have a decent helmet to wear.
Hello, my friend. Stay a
The
while and
Undead
listen.
Crown. Life stealing, armor class 8, durability 50. Pretty good. At this point anyways. Sell all the rest of this stuff.
Wow, what can I do for you?
What ails you, my friend?
Alright, we'll finish out Leoric's tomb. Got a crucified skeleton. Got a level up. That's nice. Let's hide here and allocate the stats. Alright. Moved all the crucified skeletons, opened a secret room. Could have sworn I heard an item drop there. Maybe I picked it up and didn't realize it. You remember buying Diablo 2 at Walmart, and the cashier looked at you with concern and asked if the game was violent? Yeah, I mean, it was seemed to be a concern among people at that point in time. I was all over Diablo 1, and then when 2 came out, I was all over it as well. I ended up getting the battle chest at one point that had Diablo 1, Diablo 2, Lord of Destruction, and the strategy guide for all 3 games as well. I think it had Hellfire, maybe not, I'm not sure. I did have Hellfire, but I'm not sure if it was part of the battle chest. I think there was a battle chest that included Diablo 1 and Diablo Hellfire. Then there was one that included Diablo, Diablo 2, and Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction.
Too much baggage.
I think more so of a concern that people should have about Diablo rather than is it violent is does the person get scared easily or whatever. I don't know. I mean, some people would probably find this creepy or scary or whatever, but I think a lot of people are fine with it. I forgot to buy an extra town portal. We are walking back to town. Completely slipped my mind. We're hoofing it, boys. I think violence is so inherent, like, part of the human experience, unfortunately, especially in fiction, that it really shouldn't be a concern, especially when any sane, intelligent person can differentiate the difference between, or they can tell the difference between fiction and reality. Violent movies, violent books, violent comic books, violent cartoons, violent video games, it's not going to affect a person negatively unless they're already mentally unstable or just an idiot, I guess.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Alright, 7, resist magic 19, -1 damage from enemies, 7 and 20% light radius. 4 plus 25%, that's 6. Attacker takes 1 to 3 damage, +4 to vitality. Those are crap because they're rags, low durability. This is 7 plus 20% light radius. This is 7 plus 20% light radius. This one has higher durability, so I'll keep that and sell the rest.
Well, what can I do for you?
Alright. Let's take all this crap over to Adria. I'll sell this if I need to, but I'm gonna keep it just in case I get like some item that, or multiple items that are plus whatever to all attributes. Maybe I can squeeze in some spells, but we'll see. Alright, let's buy some scrolls. Uptown portal. That should hold me for a little while. Ogden's Sign is the next quest. People were worried about devil worshipping most of all. I mean, in very Christian areas, that's been a concern for a very long time. I mean, in the late 60s, early 70s, people worried about the band Kiss, and how that was brainwashing people to worship Satan and stuff like that. And really, after that whole panic happened, there was people worried about rock music and heavy metal music in general. Yeah, satanic panic, exactly. Then they were on that train about horror movies and video games, you know, Diablo, Harry Potter, comic books. This one is particularly, you know, funny to me, but I had my Harry Potter books taken and my X-Men comic books taken. The Harry Potter ones were because it was witchcraft, and the X-Men ones were taken because evolution is not real, according to them. And this was while I was at a private Christian school that my parents put me in briefly, but I did everything I possibly could to get kicked out of that school so that I could go back to public school. And eventually, my parents just chose to put me back in public school because they refused to expel me from the school. But like, I kept doing worse and worse and worse stuff. And eventually my parents were like, he's not gonna get an education here. He's just gonna like get himself in serious trouble. And my mom worked there. She was a teacher there, but it was for like the kindergarten level. And my mom's not even Christian, and she wasn't at that time, but it was just a job, you know. But my mom worked there, so we would get there really early in the morning. And I would oftentimes barricade the classroom doors closed. Like, I would go into my classroom and the teacher wouldn't be there yet, and I would barricade the classroom doors closed and then just wait to see like how long it would take them to get in and how much time I could waste of theirs. Six to 16, that's tempting. Brings my minimum up by 2, but my maximum down by almost 10. It'll be by 9, so I don't know. I don't think so, actually. I'll hang on to it, but you know what? I'm just gonna sell it. I don't think it's worth it. Hello, baby cat.
Hello, my friend. Stay a
Hello,
while
my
and
friend.
listen.
Stay a while and listen. Alright, armor 7 plus 25% armor. So I think that'll be my best bet here. It increases my armor class by 1. Reduces magic resistance by 19%, but who's casting magic at me? I'll keep that though. And I'm gonna sell all the rest of this stuff.
Stay for a moment. I have a story you might find interesting. A caravan that was bound for the Eastern Kingdoms passed through here some time ago. It was supposedly carrying a piece of the heavens that had fallen to earth. The caravan was ambushed by cloaked riders just north of here along the roadway. I searched the wreckage for this sky rock, but it was nowhere to be found. If you should find
Nowhere
it,
to be
I believe that I
found.
can fashion something useful from it.
So I know that
what can I do for you?
I already played that during the initial Diablo 1 stream, but since I got people in chat, I let him do the dialogue so everybody could hear it.
Well, what can I do for you?
What do you have? Anything worth buying? Plus 2 to all attributes, chance to hit plus 10. That's good, but it's expensive. Plus 9 vitality, 6 to 16. Amulet of Might, plus 6 to strength. That's a little more affordable. Steel Large Axe, 6 to 16. Chance to hit, plus 11. Cap of the Sky, plus 2 to all attributes. Armor 3. That would reduce my AC by 3, but increase all my stats by 2. Armor of the Eagle. Armor 10, hit points 21. Silver Amulet, chance to hit plus 20%. Axe of the Moon, plus 4 to all attributes, 6 to 16. That might be worth it because it'll increase my strength by 4, possibly offsetting the reduction to my maximum damage, but I'm not sure, and it's also really expensive. Some good stuff here. That's an AC 10. This is 8.
Well, what can I do for you?
So this is 10, which is better, and it also increases my hit points by 21. So that might be worth buying.
Well, what can I do for you?
And then I can turn around and sell this to get a little bit of money back. Not much, 35. I'm gonna sell both of these as well.
Well, what can I do for you?
Didn't really make much money back, but it's fine.
What ails you, my friend?
All right. We got a lore book here.
All praises to Diablo, Lord of Terror and survivor of the Dark Exile. When he awakened from his long slumber, my lord and master spoke to me of secrets that few mortals know. He told me the kingdoms of the high heavens and the pits of the burning hells engage in an eternal war. He revealed the powers that have brought this discord to the realms of man. My lord has named the battle for this world and all who exist here the Sin War.
The Sin War. I don't think we got that lore book on the last playthrough, so there's a little bit extra lore for everybody. Boom, boom, ba da, boom, ba. So this is where you get Ogden's sign back. This guy is Snotspill.
Hey, you that one that kill all. You get me magic banner or we attack. You no live with life. You kill big at this and give back magic. Go past corner and door, find that leech. You give, you go. Hey.
So he wants me to kill the larger demons that took Ogden's sign from him and bring it back to him. And if I don't, then him and his buddies are going to kill me. But, of course, you know, upon returning it, they want to kill me anyways, so. Yeah, not the best deal. And if we get Garbod, he should be on this level as well. Usually, anyways. There's the tavern sign. The Tavern of the Rising Sun. And I'm gonna save in case they kill me, but I think I could probably take them, even though I've only got 4 potions. We'll see what happens. Well, after fighting these skeletons, we'll have to see. Leveling up restored my health, though, so that worked out.
You give? Yes, good. Go now. We strong. We kill all with big magic.
Yeah, I didn't even think about the fact that I could just bottleneck them, so I'm not even worried about running out of potions or even using potions for that matter.
Too much baggage.
Snotspill, there's the boss. He dropped a shield. I always wished you could get the sign back from Snotspill and return it to Ogden, but whatever.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Well, what can I do for you?
Deadly Sword of Craftsmanship, plus 40% damage. So we'll round it up to 50. That would be 6 to 12. Yeah, I don't want that.
What ails you, my friend?
That's everything. Now where were we with the level itself? When I came in, I went that way, then came around here. Okay, yeah, so we're at this point. Okay. It would have been cool if there was like at least one quest per level, but you know, I don't think a CD could hold that much data at the time, and also making this could not have been easy for the time period. It really sucks that I gotta go back to repair that. I just came from town, and I need to go buy portals now, but whatever.
Well, what can I do for you? Well, what can I do for you?
Let's check out the shield that he dropped.
my friend.
Snotspill's
Stay a while
shield.
and listen.
Shield of blocking, fast block, armor 8.
Well, what can I do for you?
I'll grab 3 scrolls and we'll go back.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I've always wondered, like, why the people of this town were unconcerned with the fact that there's an old abandoned cathedral in their town that has a literally infinite number of levels beneath it that go on for what seems like forever. And that at a certain point it's no longer a cathedral, it's catacombs, and then after the catacombs it's caves, and then after the caves you're literally in hell. Like, I would be concerned if that was in my backyard. Like, I don't know about you guys. No big deal, yeah.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
ID everything.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Well, what can I do for you?
What ails you, my friend?
The curse of our king is past, but I fear that it was only part of a greater evil at work. However, we may yet be saved from the darkness that consumes our land, for your victory is a good omen. May light guide you on your way, good master.
That's just the end of the Leoric quest.
Good master.
I was talking to him to see if, in the last playthrough, if I included the dialogue for the magic rock. I can't remember.
The caravan stopped here to take on some supplies for their journey to the east. I sold them quite an array of fresh fruits and some excellent sweet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've heard this. Check one more person.
My friend. Griswold speaks of the Heavenstone that was destined for the Enclave located in the east. It was being taken there for further study. This stone glowed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did all the dialogue for that in the previous playthrough. So we're not going to go to every person in the town for that. Yeah, fight that fire. You can do it. Little did you know, this is actually a firefighter game. Doesn't look like we're gonna get Garbod this time. That's okay, we got him last time.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Well, what can I do for you?
Alright, that's the end of this level, so we'll move on to level 5. Alright, we're in the catacombs now.
The smell of death surrounds me.
The smell of death surrounds me. Alright. Let's go up to town. So now that's open. Alright. If I had $1 for every time I talked over the game's dialogue, I'd have quite a few dollars. Damn. The Butcher's Cleaver has to be repaired a lot because it only has 10 durability. Well, we'll find something better soon. I actually thought about taking one of those that maxed out at 16 because they had much higher durability, but I chose not to do that. Leveled up. Book of Firewall. I love the clans. They're my favorite enemies. Downloading Diablo 2 Resurrected now. Yeah, I have it, and I'm gonna play it as part of this playthrough series, but I have not tried it yet. I'm excited to try it. So basically, I've played Diablo 1 like a million, billion, trillion times. I've played Diablo Hellfire a good bit. Diablo 2, I played a lot when I was a kid. I haven't really played it since then, but I played it a whole lot back then. Same for the expansion, Lord of Destruction. I played through all of Diablo 3 when the game first came out. I never did get a chance to play the expansions that came out, though. I played just enough of Diablo Immortal to see what it was all about. I've played through the first act of Diablo 4 during the beta. And And I have not played any of Diablo 2 Resurrected yet. I've done just enough to create a character and make sure it works on stream so I can play it as part of this series. We've got a boss here. The boss's name is Shadow Crow. I'm not sold on it yet, but I'm considering playing through all of the Untold Legends games when I finish the Diablo games, because they really are Sony's take on Diablo. Come on, Shadow Crow, die already.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Let's see what Shadow Crow dropped. Plus 50% armor. Yeah, I don't want that. So, Untold Legends, the first game was released on the PSP, and it was called Untold Legends Brotherhood of the Blade. And it was basically, like I said, it was Sony Online Entertainment's take on Diablo. And at that time, Sony Online Entertainment was primarily known for EverQuest. So they had some fantasy role-playing type experience. And they made this game as, you know, a Diablo-esque game. It was pretty successful, and almost right away they released a sequel called Untold Legends: The Warrior's Code. It was also on PSP. Then they released a third game, and I can't remember the title of it off the top of my head, but it was for the PlayStation 3, and I would imagine that they would have released an Untold Legends game for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 and PlayStation Vita and so on and so forth, but Sony Online Entertainment was shut down, and the studio was given over to Daybreak Studios, I believe. And after they killed Sony Online Entertainment, they didn't make any more Untold Legends games, which is sad.
And so, locked beyond the Gateway of Blood and past the Hall of Fire, Valor awaits for the hero of light to awaken.
Alright, so we got Arkaine's Valor. That's another one we didn't get in the last playthrough. We'll go back to town to sell stuff and to talk to people about that quest. I'm really glad that we're getting a lot of the quests we didn't get on the first playthrough.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Well, what can I do for you?
I don't want the bow. I don't want that, or that, or that. I've got to go buy portals anyways, so I'm going to take all this stuff to Adria.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Alright, we'll talk to people about these quests.
In search of answers. Should you find these stones of blood, use them carefully. The way is fraught with danger, and your only hope rests within your self-trust.
Oh, I could use your help, but perhaps after you've saved the catacombs from the desecration of those beasts.
This guy's just taking forever to give me a quest.
Can't a fellow drink in peace?
Alright. Doesn't seem Farnham was very interested in Arkaine's valor.
Well, what can I do for you? The armor known as Valor could be what tips the scales in your favor. I'll tell you that many have looked for it, including myself. Arkaine hid it well, my friend. And it'll take more than a bit of luck to unlock the secrets that have kept it concealed, oh lo, these many years.
These many years.
Hello, my friend. The Gateway of Blood and the Halls of Fire are landmarks of mystic origin. Wherever this book you read from resides, it is surely a place of great power. Legends speak of a pedestal that is carved from obsidian stone and has a pool of boiling blood atop its bone-encrusted surface. There are also allusions to stones of blood that will open a door that guards an ancient treasure. The nature of this treasure is shrouded in speculation, my friend. But it is said that the ancient hero Arkaine placed the holy armor Valor in a secret vault. Arkaine was the first mortal to turn the tide of the Sin War and chase the legions of darkness back to the burning hells. Just before Arkaine died, his armor was hidden away in a secret vault. It is said that when this holy armor is again needed, a hero will arise to don valor once more. Perhaps you are that hero.
It'd be so cool if they made Diablo 5 a prequel game about Arkaine.
What ails you, my friend? It sounds like something I should remember, but I've been so busy learning new cures and creating better elixirs that I must have forgotten. Sorry.
Greetings, good master. Welcome. Every child hears the story of the warrior Arkaine and his mystic armor known as Valor. If you could find its resting place, you would be well protected against the evil in the labyrinth.
Good day. How may I serve you? The story of the magic armor called Valor is something I often heard the boys talk about. You would better ask one of the men in the village.
Psst, over here. You intend to find the armor known as Valor? No one has ever figured out where Arkaine stashed the stuff. And if my contacts couldn't find it, I seriously doubt you ever will either.
Alright, so let's go get it. Everybody tells me how hard it is to get it, but it's not going to be hard. So I placed one of the stones on the pedestal of blood. Level up. All right, place the second stone. Third stone. Place the third stone. Got her amulet, that's good. Got a helmet. And there's Arkaine's Valor.
May the spirit of Arkaine protect me.
We'll go back to town, get everything identified.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
So, Arkaine's Valor is 25 armor class, plus 10 to vitality, minus 3 damage from enemies, fastest hit recovery. Quite an upgrade. This is the same armor class, but it's not life stealing, so we're gonna sell those two.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Then this is the Amulet of Vim, plus 15 to vitality. That's pretty good. And as you can see, my character sprite changed from putting on heavier armor.
What ails you, my friend?
Drop this to sell later, save, and keep on trucking. Yeah, I'm really glad that between the playthrough of Diablo 1, then this, the expansion, which includes everything from Diablo 1, put the two together, and we've seen most all of the quests, so I'm happy about that. Because there was no guarantee that I would get, you know, all of the quests, even if I did several playthroughs. Couldn't download Diablo 2. My Wi-Fi just shuts down when I download sometimes. That really sucks. Is it like your internet service provider turning it off, or is it like your router goes out, or what's the origin of it stopping? There's the magic rock, so we can finish that quest.
This must be what Griswold wanted.
We got a boss here. It's a bat. We'll check the name in a minute. The boss is Wrathhaven. No, Wrathraven. And now Wrathraven's dead. I think there's a limit to it. If I disconnect other devices from going on the internet, it tends to work better. Do you know if your internet plan has a data limit? If you think it's your internet service provider, it might be worth it to try a VPN so they can't see what you're pulling the data for. But I'm not sure that that would necessarily fix the problem. Okay, it does have a limit and you don't know how much downloading you did. Okay, yeah. I gotcha. That's a whole lot of nothing. All right, this level's clear. We'll go on down to level 6. I need to check the time because I can tend to get carried away. Yeah, I need to go to sleep. It's after 3 a.m. So I'll go down to the next level and save from there. Well, actually, I'll finish the quest for the magic rock after I get there. Thanks. I'm not heading off quite yet. I'm going to go to the next level, and I'm going to turn in this quest for the magic rock, and then I'm going to hop off of here. Alright. So there's level 6, and we're going to go up and get this quest finished.
Let me see that. Aye, it is as I believed. Give me a moment. Ah, here you are. I arranged pieces of the stone within a silver ring that my father left me. Ah, I hope it serves you well.
Alright, we've got the Imperium band.
Hello, my friend.
Identify it.
Stay a while and listen.
Alright. +2 to all attributes, plus 20% light radius, fast hit recovery, absorbs half of trap damage. Okay, and with that, I'm gonna save, and that will be it for this stream. Thanks for hanging out with me, Manga Manny, and anybody else who's here as well. I appreciate it, and I'm probably going to stream some more of this tomorrow night. Thanks for being here, and have a good night.